So keep your notebooks ready. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master class, and I am Peter Simon with you. Today we are going to take a writing specific task. So, this writing task is nursing specific writing task, but despite the fact that it is a writing task for nurses, all the professions can attend because 90% it is the same. So, right. This is the task for the day. This is the task for the day. Miss Sheila Cartwright. And the case is unstable diabetes mellitus. Unstable diabetes mellitus. Yes. Unstable diabetes mellitus. So Miss Sheila Cartwright, unstable diabetes mellitus. Yes. This is the case notes. Go through it for a few seconds. Right. That is the case notes. Jennifer, activate your group. Send a message to them. So Right. Now we have 7 components. We have 7 components. The 7 components. The 7 components. So they are, number 1, the address, the date, the salutation, the subject line. Okay, the subject, the body, the closing remarks, the sender's particulars. So these are the 7 components. Yeah, these are the 7 components. Fine. These are the 7 components. These are the 7 components. Okay. Now, let's study these 7 components carefully. Let's digest them. Hello? Sorry. So here, I'm sorry, I have muted that one. So address your letter to Mrs. Edith Penny, community nurse, Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. So from here you will take, and you have to see whether there is any other information here other than that. Mrs. Edith Penny, community nurse, Fremont Community Health Center. So that is not needed because already that information is here. So these points you are going to take here. Right. So we'll take the information from. Okay. So Miss Edith Penny, comma. So community nurse, then Fremont Community Health Center, then Fremont. Okay. So 4 lines. 4 lines. 4 lines we have. Right. Right. So what you are going to have is the name. Next one is the designation. Next one is the facility. Next one is the street. Next one is the city or country or whatever it is. Okay. So if anything is missing, you can leave. Other than that, everything is fine. So now you can see this here. Yeah. Miss Edith Penny, community nurse, Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. So here are the 4 lines you can make. Yeah, that's it. Okay. 4 lines. So we don't have the street name. So fine, no worries. So this is the way how you have to write the address. This is the way how you have to write the address. So now I'm giving you the picture here. So now what you can do is you can complete the address part now. The address. You can complete, submit your address. So what I'm taking is, so quality check answer sheet is here. So download it, save it as here, quality check. Okay. Quality check response sheet. Quality check response sheet. Okay, fine. So there you are now. Quality check response sheet. Okay, fine. So you can go to the second page and you can start, leave 1 line on the top, at the top, leave it, and you can start from here. So, right. Now let us see. Control C. Okay, there it is. So, Miss Edith Penny. Fine. Right. So Miss Edith Penny, community nurse, Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. Yeah, all of you submit your address. Is it Fremont or Fremont, Lakshman? Okay, I don't recall. Let me check it out. It's Fremont, M-O-N-T. Why did you come in between for you? Okay, Fremont, no, Fremont. So you have to be a little careful when you're writing. Okay, it is Fremont, F-R-E-E-M-O-N-T. I've done two spelling mistakes. Lakshman, rewrite, complete address, copy paste, and correct and write. Copy paste, correct, and then write. Copy, paste, and write. You can write one by one line also, no problem. Okay. Yes. So we are giving subscriptions for writing only. Okay, if anybody is interested, you can contact me. Writing subscription for nurses is 5,000 per month, and for doctors it is 10,000 per month. Right. Yeah, that's right, Blessing. Azubike, Community Nurse Community Health Center, Community Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. One Fremont is missing. Yeah, Azubike. Yeah, that's right, Lakshman. That's really nice. Thank you for following my suggestion. Okay. Thank you for following the suggestion. Yes. So that is the address part. So that is how. So the address your letters. You can take the sentence from there, from the writing task. Address your letter to Mrs. Edith Penny, Community Nurse, Fremont Community Health Center, Fremont. So there are the 4 lines which I have given you in the middle. And those are the name, the designation, the facility, the street, and the city or country, whatever, accordingly. Roughly I have given you, you can write 5 to 6 lines. You can take this pattern. That is the address part. So fine. Next one is, yeah. So this is how it goes. 4 lines. Okay. So you have to write like this from the left margin. Don't write in the white area and don't leave space also. Some people don't know how to present it. Okay. So better learn how to present properly. Better learn how to present properly. That's very, very important. Copy. Yeah. So that's it. There you go. Now next one is the date. You're going to write the date. Okay. Right. So when you're writing the date, you'll always take the date. Okay. Last visit, or the thing is discharge date given here. So this is the discharge date. So date of discharge, same day you're writing. So you have to check today's date if anywhere it is there. You are a registered nurse working at Fremont Community Hospital. Patient Miss Sheila Carter is being discharged today. So discharge is today. So today's date, fine. So you have to understand today's date is, okay. So discharge today. Today's date is same and discharge date is same. So you have to understand that 30 April. So copy text. Right. So you have to check that one, today's date. Okay, that is today's date, 30 April 2017. Yeah, that is where you are going to have. So here there are three things: the date, then the month, and the year. So the month is will be in word format. So word format, not the number. Remember that. The date will be number format. Okay, not the word. And the year will be number format. So these are the three things you have to follow: the date, the month, and the year. And write in full. Write in full. Okay, don't write half. APR for April 17 for 2017. No, not accepted. Write in full. Write in full. Okay, this is an official format. This is an official letter. Okay, official letter. So it should be, okay, formal style. Everything should be in the formal style. Remember that. Everything should be in the formal style. Okay, where did we get this information from? We got this information from here. Okay, so there are two things. So this is one. There are two things there. This is the first one. Your patient, Ms. Sheila Cartwright, is being discharged today. So this today is very important. Next one is discharge. Yeah. So discharge. So this is it. So 30 April 2017 is today or not? Yes, it is today. Same date, discharge. So you have to follow these things. That would be better for you if you follow these things. Right. Okay. All right. So now see very clearly this. Miss Sheila Cartwright is being discharged today, and the discharge date is 30 April 2000. That means it is the same day. So this is how you have to analyze. Okay. Right. You have to confirm. And naturally, that letter, a date will be the exam date. For example, you are writing the exam on 12th December 2022, then your test date will be the same. There will not be any change. So no need to worry. No need to worry at all. No need to worry at all. So come on, write the date, all of you. Write the date. So this is the second one. Component number 2. Okay. Component number 2 is the date. So don't try to change anything from this pattern, because it is a standard. You cannot change any pattern there. You cannot change any pattern there. That's the point. Okay. It's very important for you to follow the pattern by all means. Yes. Oh. Right. Print screen. No. Print screen. This is the second component, that is the date. The central one in the blue. Yeah. So leave one line. Leave one line and then write there. What is that? You have to write. So 30 April, copy text. 2017. Okay. 30 April 2017. So leave one line between. Leave one line here. Don't write anything in this area. Right? Do not write anything in this area. This is excludes that line. Okay. Leave this line. This is a danger zone. So don't touch it. Okay. Leave this line. Okay, don't write anything here even by mistake. So 4 lines, then afterwards you leave one line and then you'll write the date. See that the line is maintained straight, but don't write as and how you want. That's not advisable. Then again you leave one more line here. So this is just for your indication, right? Just for you. Right. Okay. Fine. So next one is here. That is the subject. Here, Mrs. Penny, the same thing you will be taking. This one. So this is salutation. So the same thing you'll take and you can put here. Okay. And the thing is, here you'll put dear. Dear Mrs. And first name you're not supposed to write. You have to write the second name because more than 18 years of age, 18 or older, it should be, yeah, second name and not the first name. So dear Mrs. Penny. Dear Mrs. Penny. So leave another line. Leave another line. So that's how it is. So from where you will take this information? Okay. So you will be taking the information from here. From here, Control C, Control V. This is the third one. Third one is the salutation. Salutation will be taken from the first line. Okay. Salutation will be taken from the first line or from the case notes, Mrs. and Penny. These two things you will be taking. And you'll write, dear Mrs. Penny, comma. Okay. Dear Mrs. Penny and comma. So you can use that, dear Mrs. Penny. Okay. So here what you are going to use, the first one is the word, the word of relationship, dear or respected or honorable or whatever it is. The the introductory greeting, we can say. Okay, the introductory greeting. Okay, so you can just use that one. The word dear here. You need not think about anything else. Just think about dear. That's it. And the second one is, okay, the second one is the title, we call this the title, Mr. or Mrs. or whatever it is. And then the second name, not the first name. Okay, don't write the first name at all. Okay, so below 18 years of age, you can use the first name without any title. Okay, or you can say master, not necessary. Okay, so these are the three things. Comma, you can use it, no problem. Right. So dear Mrs. Pen, many people Mrs. and Miss, they get confused. So what you're supposed to do is you have to notice that one very carefully. If it is very clear, then write. Otherwise, just say Miss. Fine. So that is all about the salutation. Dear, the title, and the second name. So we'll take from here Mrs. Penny. So it is very clearly given. So why confusion? So there is no confusion at all. No confusion at all. So you can use that there. Okay, you can use that there. Fine. So where is this? Here. So this is the date. So that is the date component. Fine. That's the thing. The next one we have, yeah, right. The third one, this, yeah. Here we go. Print screen. The third component, sorry. Print screen. Yes. Right. Okay, here we can put a comma here. Dear Mrs. Penny. There's a comma. Okay. Dear Mrs. Penny. Right. Then, okay. Now, next one is the fourth component. The fourth component is the subject. The fourth component is the subject. Yes. The subject, all of you follow, okay, right in the case chat box. Okay, I will not tell you everything, sorry. I am opening this. Okay, right. So here, the fourth one. Fourth one is the subject. Okay, where do you get subject from? Subject you'll get from the writing task. So here is the subject. So this is it. So these things you have to take. Control C and Control V. Yeah. So right. Okay. So Sheila Cartwright Miss. Okay, Sheila Cartwright Miss and age 69. Is date of birth given? Date of birth is not given. So when date of birth is not given, you can just write the age. Okay, now let us see. What are the important things that will go into the letter? Miss, then first name Sheila, then second name Cartwright, because first time you are introducing her. Then age 69. So age is there. So these are the things which you have to write. So now regarding Miss Sheila. So you check it out there. Miss is there here. Miss, everywhere it is there. So you have to confirm. You cannot write whatever you want. Okay, 69 years of age. Okay, 69 years of age. You can see that. Okay, so family background. You can see here. Okay, if you don't get any information there, you can see here. Okay, lives alone, no idea. Okay, regarding marriage, but it's already given Miss. Okay, it's already given Miss, and that's enough. So you can take it as it is. So Miss Sheila Cartwright, 69. Okay, and this is age. Okay, fine, that's very clear here. Marital status is single. So this is also clear. Now it's understood. Now single. Whether she's married or not married, divorced or separated, or all these things we don't need, because the present information is given. She is single. Okay. If it is married, okay, they'll say married. If it is separated, they'll say separated. Or divorced, divorced. That means this is single. So we are not sure now. Okay. So forget about all those things which we do not require. So now how are you going to present this? Miss Sheila Cartwright, regarding Miss Sheila Cartwright, aged 69. You can write multiple types, but no need. Why to bother? Miss Sheila Cartwright, okay, comma, aged 69. That's enough. Okay, Miss Sheila Cartwright, aged 69. Okay, so this is the way how you can write. Okay, so wanted I put it big there. So now I'll make it small, so like that. Fine. The same thing. Regarding Miss Sheila Cartwright, aged 69. That's all. Nothing else is needed. Just write as it is. So here it is regarding. You have to use regarding and colon. Then you have to write the name of the patient, the name. Okay. Then next one is the age. The age. Okay. So these are the three things that you can write here. These are the three things that you can write here. So sorry for the interruption. I had a guest. Okay, so that's why I had the break. Okay, fine. So the subject, this is how you have to write the subject. Okay, regarding line first, and then the name of the patient. Okay, the full name with the title, the first name, and the second name. So you're supposed to write all these things. Then you'll write the age of the patient, or if the date of birth is given, date of birth is the first priority and the age is the next important thing. So if both are given, write the date of birth, and date of birth only is given, write the date of birth, and if only age is given, write the age. This is the priority. If date of birth is not given, then only you have to write the age. Otherwise, you have to use the date of birth in the first place. So that's it. This is the subject printed screen. Okay. So I have posted it here. Fine. Now, the same thing, you have to write in quality check answer sheet. This is the quality check answer sheet. So always take the quality check answer sheet and then use that one. Okay, right. So here you are going to write. What is that? Regarding line. Okay, regarding colon. So regarding colon. Yeah, same height. Font should be same. You should not change the size. Regarding Miss Sheila. Sheila spelling. There are different spellings. So be mindful that you are writing the spelling which is there in the case notes. Regarding Miss Sheila Cartwright, comma, aged 69. So 69. That's it. So this is how you regarding Miss Sheila Cartwright, aged 69. Only that way you are going to present. So Miss Sheila as H-E-I-L-A. Some different people write different spellings. There are some double E also. Some people write I-E, like the different spellings. But what is given in the case notes is the first priority. Don't change because it will become a spelling mistake. Okay, even the owner of the name will not accept if you change the name. Okay, spelling. So always follow that. And aged, A-G-E-D, aged. So no need capital letter, aged 69. So that's it. So this is the point. Then we'll write the address. So body. So we are going to write the body of the letter here. So that we'll see later. The body. Okay. We'll write the body of the letter. So what we'll do is we'll leave the page totally because we have to write here, and we'll start somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. So what we are going to write depends on this one. So here you said, dear Mrs. Penny, name of the person is there. Name of the person is there. So you have to write yours sincerely. If the name is not given, and if you write dear nurse or dear sir, then you have to write yours faithfully. So by default, because the very name itself is there, Edith Penny, you know the person by the name, and therefore you are supposed to write here, yours sincerely. Yours sincerely. That means before this one, you leave one line. Okay. You leave one line here. Okay. That's it. And then you leave another line here. So that means your body ends here in this line. Okay. Or a little down. That is not a matter. Afterwards, we can push it down. But I'm just bothered about this. Yours sincerely. And then next. Oh, sorry. Then we have the thing here. Yeah. So the address, your address. Where do we get your address? So now let us see. Your address will be here. You are a registered nurse. Remember that. And you're working at Fremont Community Hospital. And then you're working in Fremont Community Hospital. And it is in Fremont. Registered nurse, Fremont Community Hospital, Fremont. And Miss Sheila Cartwright is being discharged today. So admitted 14th April, discharged 30 April. So this is inpatient ward or post-operative ward. Is she operated? No. So she is not operated. So you can see here unstable diabetes mellitus and small infected left foot ulcer. So she was treated there. Okay, for stabilizing diabetes mellitus. Okay, unstable diabetes mellitus, she was admitted for stabilizing diabetes mellitus. Okay, fine. That's very clear. Now everything is fine. So she is being discharged today. So she is becoming well. Now you can see here. So registered nurse, inpatient ward. You can say inpatient ward because there is no operation involved here. So you cannot say post-operative ward. No. So it is inpatient ward, you can say. Right, like that. Okay, registered nurse, inpatient ward, Fremont Community Hospital. Okay, let us take this one, copy text, then we'll go here and we'll write here. So registered nurse with R capital letter and N also capital letter. So whenever you write these labels, you have to put a capital letter. Registered nurse, then it is inpatient ward. Inpatient ward, it is in a hospital. Inpatient ward, remember that, inpatient ward. And then it is Fremont Community Hospital. Copy text. Fremont Community Hospital. Okay. Fremont Community Hospital. And this Fremont Community Hospital will be in Fremont. So that's it. So these are the 4 lines you get here. So write for the line. If they say your name is, you are Mrs. Smith or something, then you can write that also. But your name is not given. Here also, it is the same thing. Here also, it is the same thing. So now let us consider this one. The 4th one is finished. Then the 6th one, 5th one is the body of the letter. So 5th one is the body of the letter. The body of the letter. So we'll take from the case notes. Okay, then here we have 5 parts. Okay, 1, the introduction. Okay, 2, the main body. 1, main body para 1. Next, the main body para 2, and the main body para 3. So then it is the conclusion. So then it is the conclusion. So this will change the color to yellow. Fine. The conclusion. Okay. So we'll know everything here. Okay. This is the most important information. The primary information. That means, okay, the primary information. And next, the second one is the most important visit, or the most okay, this is, you can write about different parts. Okay, the priority one. Okay, otherwise you can say during hospital. Okay, upon admission. Next one is during hospitalization. Okay, and the next one is post-discharge. And then the you can say the review. Okay, what you want to talk about. Finally, the main thing. So you can say the conclusion itself, but the stressing the importance. Stressing the important things. What are the major? Stressing the importance. Okay, that you'll be repeating or reiterating from the first paragraph. This is how you'll go. So that is the body That is the fifth one. That is the body of the letter. ठंडा है क्या? बंद करो. Okay. So both are okay, Lakshman. SC is a British and Z is American. Both are okay. You can use both of them, no worry at all. So this is the body of the letter. So this we'll see in the later part in the second round. Okay. Yeah. So function. Yeah. Here it is. This is the body. Then again, yeah. So the leave taking, we say the farewell greeting or the leave taking, the closing remarks, like yours faithfully or yours sincerely. That is number 6. So it depends. It depends on, okay, the salutation. Okay, it depends on the salutation. Name given, name of the receiver, known. So known receiver. You're not writing to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. You're writing to somebody you know. Name of the receiver is known. Name of the receiver is known. So you already know that one. Therefore, you will say yours sincerely, comma, yours sincerely. That is how you are going to write. Yours sincerely. Then next one is, yeah. Okay. So, right. Fine. So, this is number 6. This is number 6. Yours sincerely. So here, why you're writing sincerely? Because you're writing in the salutation, dear Mrs. Penny. Dear Mrs. Penny, this is what you have written. Whenever you write like this, dear Mrs. Penny, okay, with the name of the person, then you will write, okay, in this fashion. Where is that? Oh. Okay. One second. So, right. So that's enough. Okay. So here it is. Right. So name of the receiver is known. Name of the receiver is known. So then what you are going to do is yours faithful, sincerely. Yours sincerely. Okay. Now I think you know why we have written here, because in the salutation, dear Mrs. Penny is given. Dear Mrs. Penny. So when you know the name of a person, then you will write, okay, known receiver, known patient, like that you say, known receiver. You know who is the receiver, then it is known receiver by the name. Okay. Otherwise, just a doctor means you don't know the receiver. So you're writing by the name. Fine. That is the 6th point. So every time you follow this one, if the name is known, write yours sincerely. If the name is not known, you write yours faithfully. So print the screen. Yes, there you are. Next one is, yeah. Yes. Right. Next one is, okay, 7th one, the sender's particulars. This is the last one, the sender's particulars. The sender's particulars, where you will get in the first page. In the first page, okay. So you'll get the information here. So you are a registered nurse from here onwards. Okay, till here. Okay. Control C. So here it is. So he is being discharged today, whatever it is. So in service, okay. You are a registered nurse, so remember that. This is what is you. Registered nurse. Then at Fremont Community Hospital, and it is inpatient ward, and Fremont is the name of the city. So that is, you're going to write here, registered nurse, capital letter, comma, Fremont Community Hospital. But now here, you know, there is something, okay, intermediate. Inpatient ward is in the hospital. Inpatient ward. And then last one is name of the town is Fremont. Yeah. So here also the same thing, name. Number one is name. And then number two is a designation. We don't have the name here. We only have the designation. Then ward, then facility or hospital, whatever it is. Then town or city. So whatever. So accordingly you can manage. So this is how it goes. Name, designation, ward, facility, and town. Okay. Fine. So this is where you go. All right. So now we have completed all the other things. So, okay. So now let us see this one. Yeah. Here is the second page. Edit Okay. Select all. Copy selected graphics. Okay. Select all. Copy selected graphic. And here it is. This is the first page. Page 1. Okay. Then next one is here. Copy select all. Copy selected graphic. And this is the second page. So now we have to go for the yes. Right. So take British spelling as far as possible. Take British spelling as far as possible. Okay. Right. So that's it. So it's so clear for that. So any doubts, you can message me. Any doubts? Any doubts? Any type of doubts are there, you can message me now. Okay. Whatever is taught till now, you can message me. Yes.